Good morning. I haven't written anything down, so I'm just going to tell it like it is. I've got a visitor coming over this morning, and maybe two, and I've got a little scheme in mind. I'm thinking I'm going to get her to help me clear out my study, because it's full of junk. I haven't shown you that. It's really bad. I'm a bit of a collector because I'm an artist, and I think, oh, I can make that into something. Oh, I can use this. I'm only going to end up having to buy one of those. So my plan is I'm going to ask her to help me and see how that works out. I'm resorting to that because I just don't seem to be getting anywhere by myself. So, and my other friend who's going to visit, she can jump into it as well. So as you can see, I'm getting better, and I'm so lucky that, I'm not going to be debilitated for the rest of my life, or hopefully not ongoing pain. So I still get sharp pains that just come suddenly, and they're buckling and you can't move, and then they pass. So that's the good news. So I hope anyone that's in pain out there has a way of comforting themselves. So it's a beautiful day. Probably will go for a walk. I'm still keeping this to 5 minutes. I've got books I can talk about. This book here, Secret Diary of a Man Getting Old, and it's about his experiences in the rest home. And it's okay. Kind of like, it's kind of like a little bit depressing when you think about how people live in those places. But it's a loaned book, so I'm going to read it. And this book here, I actually chose it myself. I'm not good at choosing books because I like to hear referrals. But I liked it because it was about a woman's passion. She makes the most of an opportunity of something given to her, as in a sourdough culture, and then she, because she loves bread, she builds it into a business. And I really love that the whole concept of something out of the blue falling into your lap, and then you just take it somewhere. That really appeals to me. And this book, a bit embarrassing, The Dating Manifesto. It's written by a young Christian girl, and all about how she never wants to get married, but then actually she really does. And it's just about her experiences. And I just got that just as a fun book. It's kind of like light reading. Neither of these two are very well written, but